realize I didn't know what you had inside. Every time we tried, I let you down. If I could say just one more thing, I'd tell you that I didn't mean everything I said. It wasn't meant to be hurt by you. If I could just say, if I could just say.
Yeah. Why is it Zoom?
Yeah. Tell them what we finna do.
Okay, so y'all, I decided to show you guys my updated leg routine, child. So look, I be making, like, I schedule my workouts now. So I have of course I do, this is my split. My workout split is upper body and lower body, right? So actually I'm not supposed to be working out today because it's Saturday. So let me tell y'all how I do shit or what's going on, right? So lower body is Monday, which is all the lower body, glutes, hams, y'all already know, right? Quads. Tuesday is upper body. Wednesday is a active rest, which is just cardio. We resume again Thursday with lower body, Friday upper body, Saturday active rest, which is cardio, which I'm supposed to be doing today. So I'm gonna be doing light weights because I'm not really supposed to be doing this. And then Sunday is a complete rest where you don't do anything. The reason I like this split is because I get 2 days to let my muscle groups work, because I work them like I'm just weightlifting on my leg day and on my arm day or upper body day. So for my legs, I'm in here like an hour and a half. So I need 2 rest days, which is why I don't resume again Monday. I won't resume it until Thursday. And the same go for arms. I do it Tuesday and then I resume it again Friday. So it gives me 2 days to rest those body groups. And like now, my arms are still sore from my last arm day, which was, I kind of was off. Did I do arms yesterday? I don't know. This week was kind of off a little bit, but it's still pretty sore. I'm going to do light legs because again, I'm not supposed to be doing legs, but I want to show you guys basically my in-depth leg glute routine, child, because I done seen some gains, y'all. I'm going to post some pictures. You trying to grow your glutes, what you trying to do? Also, let's talk about it. It's hard to grow muscles while you're in a calorie deficit as I am, because I don't fucking eat hardly, and then when I do, I ain't even eating the right stuff. So this ain't really supposed to be to grow your muscles, because it's kind of hard. Like, you need to be in a calorie surplus, and your protein got to be top tier. You got to hit their protein goals if you want to see gains. But I have newbie gains, so yeah, I'll show you guys how I got my newbie gains. Bear threw away my freaking energy drink can, but I don't know a lot of new today. I know what we shocked. This is a Rain energy. I'm gonna try to find a picture to post, y'all. It's the lychee flavor. It's delicious.
It's really, really good. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we finna go ahead and put this work in real quick. And
we in that thing.
Hey, we gonna fuck with you.
Bear back with yours.
Alright, so I'm starting off with warming up. This is called glute activation because that's what I'm looking to activate, my glutes, because it's freaking leg day. So I never did this before, y'all. This is something new. I never really warmed up, and I do advise against it for glute growth as well as just so you don't injure yourself. You always want to warm up. So here I'm just using my Bash Fit bands that will be restocked very, very soon, you guys. Make sure you follow me at Bash Fit on Instagram so that you'll know. But of course, I'll be posting updates. But I'm just doing some banded squats. I am doing 3 sets of 10 here, just to activate my glutes. So when I go down, I'm coming up and I'm squeezing really, really hard, because that's how you activate your glutes, huh? Yeah, that's how you do it. So the next exercise I'm gonna do as far as warming up and glute activation is gonna be banded deadlifts. So basically it's mimicking the movement of a deadlift. That's the whole point of warming up as far as glute activation, is you just want to mimic the movements that you're going to be doing when you're actually using weights. But you could just use body weight, even though it's kind of funny to try to do that with deadlifts. You could just use body weight. So you could use something like a very lightweight, or even resistance bands are good for that, because I lift generally heavy, so these resistance bands are pretty light. So the next exercise in the glute activation is going to be some donkey kicks, again using the Bash Fit resistant band. The Passion band is the heaviest one that I have right now. Y'all, these are a bitch. Okay, so first of all, it's hard trying to hold them That's a workout in itself. And then like keeping your legs straight as form to kick them up is really weird, especially when I'm used to just using like a kickback machine. So definitely want to work on that, but I mean, it's fine. I'm really just using it again to activate the muscles in my glutes. I would be doing some hip abductions with, you know, more of the short like booty bands, but I didn't have them on me, and that is basically the only exercise that's missing out of this warm-up. This is generally how the warm-up goes for the glute routine that I'm currently doing. So the next exercise will demonstrate what I told you about just using body weight. I'm going to be doing some glute bridges with nothing but just my body weight, squeezing at the top of every glute bridge. When I come up, I squeeze because we want to activate those glutes. You could use a resistance band for this, either the booty bands that go around your knees or either the Bash Fit bands you can use it for. You would just have to tuck it under your feet, but I just decided to do this using body weight to show you like you don't really have to use resistant bands or light weights when you warm up. You really could just use your body. Again, you just want to get those muscles fired up and going to get ready for your workout.
Ryan Little.
Okay, so now we're actually getting into the meat of the workout, and I'm starting off with deadlifts. You guys, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Deadlifts are like my favorite compound movement. Let's talk about compound movements really quickly. So I start my work off either if it's upper body or lower body. I'm starting off with compound movements. Compound movements are your bigger movements that's going to use more energy because they're working more muscles. I do them first, and then I get to the isolation exercises. So for deadlifts, I am doing 3 sets of 10. And you could do a real deadlift, which is your, well, I'm not gonna talk about form, y'all. There's various different deadlifts you can do. These are just the deadlifts I did this day, but I do switch it up. Moving on, the next compound exercise is going to be squats. Now, contrary to deadlifts, I absolutely hate squats. Like, I literally just start squatting with the barbell because I absolutely hate it. I hate it so much. It sucks. But anyway, I'm doing only 3 sets of 8, so not 10, because I hate it, but it's a good compound movement that you actually should have in your routine. And even though your routine will change, probably should be some variation of a squat in it, because it's just a compound movement that helps to strengthen all of the muscles in your legs and also your glutes. This isn't really a glute exercise, it's more hamstrings, but hams are important, okay? No muscles left out. So the next exercise, we will be going back to the glute bridge, but this time I am using a barbell. I'm using a weight. Now, sometimes instead of a glute bridge, I actually do a hip thrust, which is a little different because instead of your back being on the floor, it's going to be resting on a bench or a box, or it's going to be elevated. But this is your back flat, so it's a glute bridge. So I'll kind of switch back between the glute bridge and the hip thrust depending on the day when I am doing this movement in the routine. But hip thrusts and glute bridges are very, very glute friendly workouts. So if you're really trying to grow your glutes for real or just strengthen them, have better definition, you really want to make sure that you throw a glute bridge or a hip thrust into your routine. Okay, so another favorite exercise that I like to do for my legs would be these. They're back extensions, or you can call them hyper extensions. I love these. I do not have a weight today. Sometimes I do a weight, but these, I know it may look simple, but these burn and they are very effective. And I love it. Like, it's just something different. And I just love it. It's just a good exercise. You really feel it in your butt, as you can see it squeezing and getting really tight. Also, I did not mention, but if you guys can see that I am working out in the Bash Fit Classic legging. I wanted to show you guys up close just how I don't have to adjust myself. I don't have to worry about them rolling. I don't have to worry about none of that. They're keeping me in. They're staying up, and I'm able to get my workout in. So just thought I'd throw that in there. They are available now. The link will be in the description box. So moving on to isolation exercises. These are hip abductions, one of the most popular isolation exercises that you see your favorite IG fitness gurus doing. Yeah, anyway, I have my weight pretty heavy for this, and I'm instructing Bear to move his tail around because I don't know why he was standing there recording stationary. Like, what's the point of that? I could have used a tripod. But anyway, I just do these. I do these about 4 sets, 15 reps. With the hyper extensions, I'm sorry, I didn't say that. That is 3 sets with 10 reps. And another isolation exercise that I really like is leg extensions. Again, this is 3 sets of 10 reps. And this is really focusing on your quads. That's pretty much all you're doing. So isolation exercises are exactly as they sound. They isolate certain muscles instead of your compound movements, which are compound, so it's using more than one muscle to get the movement through. All right, and our last isolation exercise is a kickback. Now they have straight kickbacks that you stand, or then they have the one that you're kind of like humped over. I use them both interchangeably, so just find which one works for you. But these are also very, very good for your glutes, as you can see. And again, you see my leggings all in place, no problems. All right, so these I do, again, 3 sets of 10. I pretty much do 3 sets of 10 of everything except for squats because they suck, and hip abductions because they're just so easy for me. But this is the last exercise actually in my full glute routine at the moment. I will be updating this routine probably in about another month and a half, typically trying to stay around 6 to 8 weeks, which will make 2 months of me doing the exercises, because you do want to have a routine so that you can monitor your progress, but also change your routine so that you don't plateau and you can get those gains.
Alright, so after workout, smoothie, okay? This is not a necessity. I don't even do this all the time, I'm bullshitting. But it's 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten. Y'all know I'm terrible with eating. So I just got a smoothie, and yeah, so make sure you guys leave me a fire emoji, or leave me a peach emoji, because that's you know, this workout was in there. It was in that thing, it was in that ass, right? Leave me a peach emoji. Check out other videos from me here on the screen. I'ma holla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.